Everyone, I'm Kim with Abundant Life Tarot. Thanks so much for joining me. Periodically, I like to do a quick updates video to let you know the happenings at Abundant Life Tarot, okay? Because we've got a few opportunities of learning and growing in Tarot over here, and I want to make sure that you don't miss out, that you get all the good information that you need so that way you can join me. All right, first and foremost, stay informed by signing up for my newsletter. I should have started a newsletter many years ago, but I've started a recent one, and it is my way of keeping you all abreast of what's going on. So if you are part of the tarot study, right, that is a free offering that I give to my Facebook group members. I will often speak about what's going on or big updates pertaining to the tarot study through my website, and my website is where the newsletter is at. So please sign up for the newsletter. The link is in the description box, okay? So just sign up. I don't do spammy stuff. I only like to provide updates of important things that are going on that I think my subscribers of my newsletter, of my website will be interested in. And so whether you sign up for my newsletter or you subscribe to my blog on my website, either is fine. It's just I've just started this newsletter, so I'm getting into that whole newsletter vibe of writing one, and I'm enjoying it. I can't believe I'm saying that. But if you subscribe to my blog on the website, you too will be able to stay informed of what's coming up, okay? So make sure you do that. The links are in the description box. That's first and foremost. Another thing I wanted to speak on is that I don't do Patreon for a variety of reasons. I've started one and then I've never launched. It's like one of those folks who just like, they just never launch on there. So I have memberships off my website, and I am working diligently right now with WordPress. WordPress is who hosts my website, and I have a business plan with them. And so thankfully with that business plan comes customer service, but there's been major updates to the platform that I use for my courses. There's been major updates to the membership plugin that I use or app that I use. There's been updates to the website platform itself. So they're all in conflict with one another. And it's just been causing me stress. I cannot emphasize to you all how stressful it's been for the last week. I'm recording this video on Thursday, March 24th. And I think I've been dealing with issues since the 19th, nonstop. It's just been headache after headache. So I need a backup, and it can't be Patreon. Patreon's a little bit too much of a commitment for me. But I found a beautiful alternative, and that is Ko-fi. Ko-fi is something I really want to get behind and have another avenue for those who want to work with me. There's membership tiers over there that I've created, very similar to the membership tiers that I have on my website. There's one-off donations you can make. You can make a $1 donation. Whatever you feel called to give is super appreciative and helpful. It helps me. It helps the channel. It helps me. Like, literally, I'm running bare bones over here. I'm using my cell phone camera, and it's the same cell phone camera that I realized this yesterday, that I am still using my same cell phone that I got when I started my YouTube channel and my business back in 2017. And thank you, Samsung. You made a very beautiful product that is still lasting. But you know, slowly but surely, I'm adding lighting. I'm adding a mic. Thank you, sis. You know, it's all donation based or gift based. Thank you, you know, hubby, or, you know, whoever is supporting the cause. So anything that you give, big or small, is so appreciative, and it goes right back into Abundant Life Tarot, the channel, the business, all that, especially the channel. I love doing content creation and finding different video content that can speak to you. And to that end, I decided to go with Ko-fi instead of Patreon. I'd set up a Patreon, not going to launch it at this time, I don't think. But Ko-fi is going to mirror the offerings that I have on my membership on my website at abundantlifetarot.com, and maybe even some courses offerings on Ko-fi that you can commission me on. You can do small little donations if you call one-time donations, or you can be a part of a regular membership. And with the membership, what's cool is that we have been gathering quite a few of us, quite a few of my moon dancers and rebel souls, and you know who you are. We've been gathering and we have been talking about how can we expand and grow in tarot. Whether you want to get into the hotlines, we had a monthly Zoom call on that. The most recent Zoom call we had this past month for March is on Etsy, and being a tarot reader or a psychic on Etsy. And so we're going to continue that conversation because we're going to dive in next month into Etsy SEO for April. And then I'm going to revisit psychic hotlines again, and just all these different things where I want to support you all in building up your professional reading practice. So, you're definitely going to get a lot when you sign up for my memberships, and it's for quite a fair price. There's ways to work with me one-on-one at the Rebel Soul level, the Moon Dancer level. You get your invites to be a part of the Zoom monthly meetings, and you all will get to vote on content that you want me to create or meeting topics that you want me to explore, and I will. Okay, so this is, something that's near and dear to my heart, to offer these methods of being able to mentor and coach folks who are called to work with me, Kim, at Abundant Life Tarot. You like you see what I'm doing. I'm reading professionally. I have my own Etsy shop. I have my own website, and obviously I have a channel, and I work the hotline. So I love sharing what I know so that other people can get on and get to doing what I'm doing, because I feel like the more the merrier. I'm not one of those people like, oh, competition. I feel like we got a lot of healing work to do, and I can't do it by myself. So I want to support others to do it. And one day I'm going to retire, not anytime soon, not near retirement age yet, but one day I will. And I want to make sure that the industry that I'm a part of is solid and strong. That's how I feel. I feel like that in the past industries I've worked in. No different. So, to that end, the Ko-fi link is in the description box. My website link is in the description box. I had to temporarily take down the memberships, like buttons. I didn't. WordPress did, because they're behind the scenes troubleshooting and reconfiguring things on my website and trying to fix it. And they said, and thankfully I didn't break it. It wasn't me this time. They are working it out. So for those who are members, love you, bless you. If you have any questions or issues, just email me at abundantlifetarot@gmail.com and I can help you. I have a designated WordPress person who's been helping me, thankfully, but it's been an all day, everyday thing where I have to drop everything I'm doing in the midst of doing tarot readings. Like right after I do this video, I have one other video I want to do for YouTube, and then I got a client reading on the hotlines that they set an appointment for me. And then I've got these tech issues in between all this. So don't hesitate to email me and let me know if there's any issues, or if you need to make some edits to your membership. I can do it for you, or I can turn on the membership temporarily, but we have to turn it off as they work behind the scenes, because one of the issues with the site is that membership plugin or app. So eventually we're going to get there. But in the meanwhile, for those who are new and want to work with me, please check out Ko-fi. And thank you for the support. Thank you for watching the videos, liking and subscribing. That really, truly, I cannot tell you guys how much that really helps. And I'm so appreciative that you do. Okay, now, upcoming events. This is important because we've got a lot of upcoming events. I'm looking down because I'm looking at my notepad here. So I had to postpone, and I'm so upset, but I'm glad. But I had to postpone my Interpreting with Confidence, Downloading and Conveying the Messages webinar, Zoom. I call it a Zoom reading lab session where we work together via Zoom. And I have a whole presentation. I'm super excited to show it off to you guys. But I have a whole presentation, and that had to be postponed from this coming Saturday, which was March 26th, to Saturday, April 2nd. So I plan to have everything working with WordPress. I mean, you can book now. You can go ahead and get it. It's only $25 to sign up for 2 Zoom reading lab sessions. This is a part of my jumpers course. Okay, so I have a jumpers course, how to find your own professional reading style. Mine is working with jumpers, but of course you may or may not be called to do that. But it's a part of this course, and I realized that this is an important piece, is understanding how, when you're doing a professional reading, to download and convey the messages to your querents. And so I have a presentation. So for $25, you get 2 lab sessions. The lesson 3, which I'll be doing next month, is technical aspects of jumpers. And it's really more about developing your personal reading style, and we talk about that. And if you want to demonstrate to me, or I demonstrate to you during the reading lab session, we do that. And then this most recent one, is lesson 5, Interpreting with Confidence, Downloading and Conveying the Messages. So you get 2 ways to work with me live in a reading lab session for $25. And I think that's a great value. So the link will be in the description box. You want to definitely sign up for that. And you don't have to take the entire course. The entire course has one part. There's also just the videos and handouts part. Then there's you can get it all for one price. You can get just the videos and content for another. And then you could just get the Zoom reading lab sessions, which is what I'm talking about today. So the more the merrier. Sign up below in the link in the description box, and I'm hoping to see you all there. This is an ongoing series that I'm going to be doing month over month. Next month will be lesson 3, technical aspects of jumpers, or in your reading style and developing your reading style. The following month, it'll be that. So I'm going to be having all sorts of live streams. Speaking of which, and then I'll let you go, because I know I've been keeping you a while. On April 13th, Sunday, April 13th, also mark your calendars. And this is why it's important to sign up for memberships. So if you can't sign up for the memberships on my website at this very moment when I publish this video, you can sign up for memberships. And you can stop at any time on Ko-fi, okay? You can start and stop whenever. You could start there and then say, you know what, I would rather do it on Kim's website when she gets that all ironed out with WordPress. Or you could just stay on Ko-fi, or you could just, if you already are an existing member on abundantlifeshop.com, that premium membership, you could stay there. But I'm trying to offer flexibility and backup, okay? But April 13th, we're continuing our conversation on Etsy, SEO, search engine optimization. And it is an important piece that I feel like you need to hear and know and understand if you are going to sell your tarot reading services, your psychic services on Etsy, because it is really how folks find your particular shop, and that's what you want to drive business towards you. You want to get that business in, and you want to be able to convert those who are just casual shoppers to those who are actually booking with you and enticed to get a reading from you. And there is a method to that. There is a method. So I want to talk all about that. And so it's been great. People have been asking great questions, and it's because of their great questions we're going to continue this conversation. And I realize we're going to have to continue this conversation as a part of the membership. And then probably, you know, after we exhaust all that we can about the Etsy world, we're going to switch back over to hotlines and reading professionally and all those good things. So April 13th, don't miss it. If you are a member too and you can't make it Sunday, April 13th, that's okay. I put the replay up for my members so you can watch it as many times as you want. And you can ask me questions even afterwards. And I will I will definitely answer your questions if I can, but I will also look to see do I need to make a video about this, or do we just need to go ahead and have a full-on meeting about it? So check it out, you guys. Check it out. What else? We're going to be doing more live streams again. Let's see, next week I'm planning to do a live stream. The topic will be announced because I'm going to put it up for a vote. So definitely vote in my polls. It gives me valuable information on what I need to put out next for content or for live streams. So we will be getting together. I forgot what date. Is that March 31st? It's Thursday, next Thursday. I don't know when I'm publishing this video, probably this Friday, the 25th of March. But the Thursday from this week, we're going to be getting together and either discussing or throwing cards for self-care readings, or we're going to be discussing or throwing cards for discovering or exercising your spiritual gifts. So I'm excited about that. And I want to keep this nice and short and sweet. Saturday, April 23rd will be the lesson 3, technical aspects of jumpers and developing your reading style. And once more, I hate to beat a dead horse, but I got to. Please sign up for the newsletter so you can stay abreast of everything that we've got going on. We've got a lot going on over at Abundant Life Tarot, and not just here on the channel, but on the website, in the Facebook group, now on Ko-fi. There's a lot going on that I want you to be a part of and gain a lot from, okay? All right, guys, that's it. I wanted to keep this under 10 minutes, but of course I didn't. And I wanted to keep it under 15 minutes, and that didn't happen. But I'm keeping it under 20 minutes. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like button. That helps me immensely. And if you haven't already done so, if you haven't already joined the Abundant Life Tarot family, hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you a part of our little family we've got over here. And I love hearing from you. I love hearing reading your comments, your suggestions for upcoming content. I got a lot of things going on, and I always got videos coming out. So it won't be a dead subscription for you. There's going to be more to come. All right, guys, love you all. Take very good care of yourselves, and I'm going to see you all in the next video. Bye for now.